Good morning, my Aries friends. I hope everyone's doing well. This is your Empress energy coming to you the week of February 20th through February 26th. This will be your first actual reading for Aries only. I'm going to roll these different dice here and see what we come up with. To start, these are going to be your lucky numbers this week. 3, looks like the lucky number 3 or 2, 8 or 5, okay? And it looks like we have Taurus energy, Aries, Gemini, and whatever else you can see on there, okay? That looks like the moon and the north or south node. Whoops, forgot to move. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well. And I hope you enjoyed your reading last week. I am going to start doing individual readings for each of the signs. So Aries, you get to be the first group that I do. All right. So these cards have all been pre-shuffled, just hand cut and set and ready to go. Just like to get the feeling of whoever's in the room. All right, let's go ahead and start laying out your read here. Oh, nice way to start, Aries. Awesome. Let's go. Look at that. Look at this. Doing well here. Oh, yeah. We've got the World in here, Justice in here, the Hanged Man in here, 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Looks like we need some rest after a little bit of victory here. And then we have the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Whoops. We're not all in here. So I will give you a heads up. I am in my office and I have a window open because I am in Florida and it's a little warm today. So there is going to be noise from construction across the street here. There's a road out that way. Not very much traffic, but every now and then vehicles will come through here. Local neighbors, they're all dead end over to this way. But there is noise, okay? And there's a pothole. And, you know, you'd think if you lived here long enough, you would avoid hitting that pothole. I think they enjoy it. All right, let's go ahead and get into your reading. My Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, we start off with the sun, which looks like quite a victory here. Hope, joy, everything that you could hope for. You are sitting very well within yourself. You have gotten rid of any negative thoughts. You have been sitting in patience. Yeah, you have definitely been sitting in patience after feeling like you were left out in the cold. Going to try to stop saying too. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely feeling better than you were. Okay, you definitely had a long period of time where you were just sitting around waiting, doing a lot of shadow work, introspection. Like I said, you may have been feeling like you were out in the cold. You didn't know what was going on, and you were keeping yourself locked up in your head with all these different concerns. But definitely good things happening here. You are wishing for good times, a return to innocence. You want to go back, and you don't want to go back in time. You just want to return to a time in your past that felt really good to you, where you felt like you were part of a group, part of things that mattered, part of community, saw the world with wonder and joy, and had fun, knew how to have fun. You have been in this kind of mode here, feeling left out, isolated, attacked, which I know, looking at my past year, yeah, it's been quite a bit of good time for some introspection there and shadow work. But we also have, look at this, we have the sun and the world right above and below. Oh my gosh, that to me is speaking of divine intervention here. Yeah. And we see the Justice card sitting here, which indicates to me that whatever you have been going through recently is about to be put to rest. It's going to be resolved. It's going to be resolved in such a manner that you're happy with it. Whoever or whatever the situation is. If it's another person, both parties are going to feel satisfied with this outcome. If it's a job or situation, it's going to be very good for you, my Aries. Yes, definitely. And it looks like you may have some choices to make. Not one or two, but several. Let's see here. This is a really good reading. I'm picking up really good vibes from this. However, I'm getting something in the pit of my stomach that I don't like. Let me take a minute to kind of see what's going on here. We have the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the High Priestess, intuition, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. Okay. All right, so the Hierophant, the King of Wands, Temperance. These are all cards that we've been getting for weeks, months. Strength, the Emperor. Okay. All right, so basically this situation here has not been completely resolved, okay? Whatever this situation is, has not been laid to rest completely yet. That's where you're still feeling a little bit of the 7 of the Swords, a little bit left out in the cold. You're still uncertain. Feel like there's too many options, too many choices, too many opportunities for things to go wrong. However, I do see some sort of communication. Either there's definitely communication here. And I'm feeling it's you sending out a message to, some of you are asking your guardian angels, the divine, God, however you focus your attentions, you're asking for guidance. And then you're being told to sit back, take a break, and let them take the burdens off of you. Okay? Yes, Aries, I know as an Aries that I do tend to force a situation. And I have found recently that just giving up whatever is on my mind, troubling me, to the divine, to my guardian angels, and then sitting back and just focusing on making myself happy for that moment, for that day, for that week, whatever. It tends to allow, sorry for the noise, it tends to allow for the divine to do its work. Okay? It takes all the pressure off of you. It gets you out of a worry mode. So I'm going to say definitely do that. Whatever is going on, give it up to the divine and let them handle it for you. Because you do have the sun and world here. The divine is definitely looking out for you, okay? And you've done the shadow work. You've worked very hard to get to where you're at, and now you're just waiting for the justice to come through. And if you just ask your guiding powers to handle it for you, give it up to them. Don't try to force anything. I believe that they will take care of it for you. And look, we have the Hanged Man for clarification, and we have the Hermit for clarification. Sorry, I forgot to put my Do Not Disturb on. I hope you didn't hear that dinging on my phone. I will have to remember that next time. Okay, so back to this. We have the Hanged Man, strengthening the Hanged Man. I was just talking about how you have gone through a lot of introspection. You have done the shadow work. Now you have gained the knowledge of how to give it up to the universe, okay? You have definitely done your due diligence, and the universe is looking out for you, and you will find joy, peace, happiness, and a sense that the world is on your side again. Okay. Oh my goodness. Between my neighbor's noise and my phone, I am not going to stop the video. I don't believe in doing that. Ace of Pentacles as the outcome. That's what I was asking for. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is a divine gift from the divine. Okay. You've done the work. They're telling you, you have done the work. You've put in the effort. You know what you need to do now. Okay. Just sit back and wait. And this amazing life is about to happen for you. Okay. Whoa. I am feeling very, very good right now. Oh my gosh. I just got a rush of awesome happiness. Just peace, contentment. This is happening for you, my Aries friends. Okay. This is definitely happening for you. Is there anything else that you would like to say about this situation? Do you have anything else for my Aries friends concerning they're needing to wait and give up control to you, my guardian angels, the universe, the powers that may be? One last card here. And it's the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And yeah, it came out in reverse, which means you're no longer waiting to decide what's good for you. The Seven of Pentacles, normally upright, is somebody who's dissatisfied with where they're at in life. They're contemplating, you know, they've built their whatever, their wealth, their career, but are they really satisfied with what's going on there? You know, and the upright position means no, they're not. So, since this was clarification, that strongly suggests to me that you feel better about where you're at in life. And if you aren't yet, you will be by the end of this week. Okay. Something really good is about to come in with this. I mean, amazing, amazing offer. All right. Let's see what else we have here for you. Whoa. I thought that flipped over. Look, communication. Communication right here. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. So this is you sending a message out. This is the universe sending the message back to you to let them take care of it. See how these are floating away and see how these are pointing down. Yes, they're definitely saying, we heard your prayer. We heard your plea for help, and we're here for you. We are going to take care of this situation. Please just sit back and let us handle it. I forgot to mention the Page of Swords over here. Somebody is definitely watching out for you. It could be a guardian angel. It could be somebody here and now that you're looking for balance. Again, Four of Swords energy. Let the universe take care of this. Temperance needs to be in there right now. The Lover's in reverse, and the Star card, and the Magician. Okay, so you've got really good energies here again. Okay, so the universe is looking out for you. Somebody physically in this world may be watching you too. Maybe a lot of people are watching you, seeing you glow up, Aries. You are definitely glowing up. All right. If you do not, before I say this, oh my gosh, here's the Knight of Swords. He was in that deck too, okay? This communication is going to come in fast, and it's going to be a very fast incoming message. There's another one. All right, and this one is the Three of Wands choice here. Okay, let me look at this for just a second. Okay, we got the Devil here. What my immediate thought was, if you do not give this up to the powers that be, whatever you're feeling so trapped and isolated about, if you do not give up control of that situation to the universe, you might cause yourself just more heartache and stress. Okay, just let go. Just let it be. Right here, this communication, big communication, divine. This is physical. This is 3D, our world we're living in right now. And yeah, You've got a decision that's, you had 3 choices and you chose, okay? You have chosen. So you're leaving something behind. You're not going to worry about it anymore. You're going to leave it up to the universe to take care of, and you're going to be hearing something about that really soon, okay? Yes. Some of you, this may be, I was just going to say, some sort of lawsuit, because we've got the justice here, okay? We saw the Hierophant over here and here. Judgment, that would talk about a settlement. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Okay. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who sits in their own stability. She's does not need for anything. You can see the abundance all around her in this card, okay? This is suggesting to me that you're going to have a good outcome. Like I said earlier, it's going to be a judgment call is going to be made in whatever situation this is. Lawsuit, divorce, anything that you've been wronged, somebody's wronged you, or even a promotion, a job, something where there's a major decision that had to be made, okay? It is going to come out in your favor. Both parties are going to be happy, though. And I do see financial here. So for some of you, this could be, like I said, some sort of law settlement where money's involved, and you do get you get what you deserve, okay? There will be justice served here. If this is a promotion for a job, the choice is going to be made. It was made fairly. They saw all sides of all parties involved. And this is going to go in your favor, and it's going to increase your wealth. This is really good reading, Aries. Really good reading. This is awesome. I hope that background noise is not bothering anyone. I really do. Let me see if I can angle my... Sorry, I really had to get a better setup for my camera. I'm working on it, guys. Okay. Okay. So, as I was saying, really good reading here. Really, really, really good reading here. We're going to take and see if we can get any more clarification. Okay. Whoa. We've got the Chariot, okay? Chariot in reverse is how it flipped out. I'm going to take at least one more card for clarification on that. And the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. All right, so basically a decision has been made concerning some situation. All right. The decision has been, oh, yeah, no, that's the problem. Some of you, the decision has not been made yet. For some of you, there is still delay, okay? You're procrastinating, you're holding on, you're not letting go of what needs to be let go and given up to the divine so that you can move on, okay? So that you can have the world and the sun, okay? I just accidentally hit this deck and the Temperance card came out. Temper your feelings, okay? Yes, and that's exactly what they're saying here. That's exactly what they're saying. For most of you, this week will be good. It will resolve this situation. It will turn out in your favor. But for those of you who are still keeping it in your head, okay? Keeping those worries, being very defensive, wondering if all of your choices have been made. Where did I see it? 7 of Cups. Did you make all the right choices? You're feeling isolated and like you don't know who to turn to for answers. Look within yourself, okay? And this situation here will be resolved. See how it's sitting over here? It's weird how they told me to lay the cards out. But this has definitely been going in a favorable position, okay? And on the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. This is hard work. Look, I just cut the deck and the Fool came up. You're going to take a chance. You're going to go and try something new. Let all of this in your past go, and you can have a happy start. Hard work, okay? That was what was on top of the deck. You put in the hard work, okay? An offer, an emotional offer is going to come in, but there's got to be the ending of this situation before anything else can come your way. Now, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That is a couple, okay? That's your partner. That's your person. It's going to take a little bit more strength for some of you to hang in there and get through this week, okay? I think it's only going to be this week. Then you got the Queen of Wands, and look, the World again. Come on, Aries, you can't get much better than these readings that you guys have been getting, okay? This is, that I've been getting, we've been getting. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm missing a deck of cards. I just noticed. We're going to go to the Angel Answer Oracle deck next, but I will leave those to be shuffled. Thought I had all the cards out here. Okay. This is an awesome reading, guys. Yeah, I can see this. I can see this. I can see how it fits me, but I hope it fits you guys. I hope it makes sense to you. If it did, please drop me a comment. Let me know. And if it didn't, please understand that tarot is not for everyone, and it does not resonate with everyone every single time there is a reading done. So if this does not seem to fit you right now, your life, this is just one storyline. You can check your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant is what your and your Venus sign, and see if that resonates with you this week, okay? Because positions change, the planets change positions, and that affects our different houses. So yeah, if this did not resonate with you this time, just go check your other natal signs, okay? All right. Got these shuffled. Let's cut them. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. So we have recovery, okay? Yes, I think that what is trying to be said here is that we're all in recovery. We are all recovering from all the hard work we put in, all the shadow work we've done, all the stress we've been through. Now is a time of recovery, okay? Give it up to the divine and spend time healing. Communicate clearly. There's communication that's going to happen here. If you're going to give it up to the divine, be very clear what it is you're looking for. Are you looking for help in solving the situation? Are you looking for peace? Take this feeling of anxiety from me. You tell the universe very clearly what it is you're looking for, okay? Just communicate clearly. And one more message from them. Remain positive, okay? I personally, when I see these cards like this and the Fool in here and the Queen of Pentacles and Justice, I can't help but stay positive, okay? I really can't help. The wind's really blowing. I can't help but stay positive. So I hope you can too, okay? Because better things are actually coming. All of this that you've been through is ending. It's coming to an end. That's what the World card really represents, is the ending of one cycle and then a beginning of a new cycle, okay? So we're there, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome reading. Okay, I'll go ahead and shuffle these. I'll let you guys think about your answers that you got here. Maybe something I said resonated. Maybe it didn't. These answers are between you and your guiding powers, whether they be your ancestors, God, your guardian angels. I felt called to speak about each of those this week. Normally, I just leave that up to you guys to decide, but I was very clearly told to make those statements. So somebody here was meant to hear what I said. Okay. Wondering what was on my arm. I had a piece of tape here. If anyone noticed, I had a piece of tape here. Okay, look to your inner strength. And today I think I'm going to draw 2 cards. Be in the present and dream of the future. Okay, so Where did I put my book? There's a card on the floor. And it is the Tower. And it came from the steampunk deck, which came in the reverse. Okay, so the Tower moment has happened for most of you. All right? And I was meant to have to get up so that I could find that card. So the Tower moment has happened for most of you. Okay, maybe it's the end of the relationship. Maybe it was the interview you had to go through. Maybe it was college, you know, where you have to, I can't even come up with a word, present your thesis or something of that nature. Whatever the moment was, and it didn't go quite the way you were hoping to, and something ended, okay? That's already happened. That definitely has happened. It's over. Positive things are now coming, okay? So what we have here is, I don't know about anyone else. I just looked at this card, saw the number 11. I have been seeing the number 11, 11, 11, 222, 2022. I've been seeing these numbers all over the place, and 444, especially in the last 3 days, okay? 11, multiple 4s, and 2s have been really prominent for me. If any other Aries out there is having the same synchronicities, please drop me a comment. I would love to know if it's a collective thing or if this is meant just for me, which I guess it could be, but I don't think so. I really feel this is our universe, the community in general. The spiritual community in general is moving in a different direction. Okay, and it's for all of our good. Okay, so it says, look to your inner strength. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. This speaks back to giving up control of the situation. It's funny because people think being in control is how you take care of things, but really it's being able to give up that control and still stay positive that gets us, that shows and builds our inner strength and gets us through the situation. All right, so let's see. It says, when you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever it is that's causing stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. That's where I was talking about with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. There's double sevens. Wow. The Five of Pentacles. All of that, where you were feeling left out. Let all of that go, okay? Disconnect from it. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. That is completely up to you, okay? You have total control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. In this card, I hope I can hold this without shaking. Okay, there we go. A crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a solitary female. This may refer to feeling small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess's crown symbolizes higher knowing. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. Okay? Let's see. And this is card 40. And that says, be in the present and dream of the future. That's pretty good. That's a really good message. All right. That one says, avoid dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Exactly. We can't change the past. Let it go. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who we are. And yes, it does help us shape who we are. And we all go through negative things. We all do horrible things. It helps us to become a better person down the road as long as we pay attention to what has happened, and we try not to repeat those mistakes, okay? So, this history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to the future. Set goals, dream big, and create. By doing this, you will eliminate the need to revisit the past. Keep your focus on more positive things. Stay out of the negative, because if you focus on the negative, it's going to bring your vibrations down, and that's all that you're going to be surrounded with. As soon as you start thinking of the positive and focusing all of your attention on positive things, more and more positive things will be coming your way. Okay? Right here. Setting a goal with a 1-year time frame is a simple way to live in the present. It doesn't even have to be a year. If you're having a really tough time, you say right now, today, this is my goal. For this hour, my goal is to focus on something positive. Go garden. Go take a walk. Watch the animals out in the world. Say hi to a neighbor, a friend. Go to the grocery store and just say something nice to somebody. Okay? So your goal, it can be as simple as those things. Absolutely. And they can be much more lofty. Absolutely. Go for whatever resonates with you inside of your heart and your soul right now. All right. So setting a goal with a 1-year time frame is a simple way to live in the present. What would you like to be doing or achieving by this time next year? Make it an attainable task and work on your dream every day. Once you have committed to your goal, you will find you are more easily able to reach it. Work consistently toward your dream, and you will make steady progress and achieve it much quicker. In this card, I can hear my neighbors talking. I hope you guys don't hear them. That guy's got a brain for numbers. My gosh, he was rattling off numbers yesterday like you wouldn't believe. I had no idea what he was talking about, but anyways, I just thought I'd share that amazing fact about my neighbor that I have never met. All right. Real good with numbers. So in this card, a woman sits beneath the nighttime sky. The pyramids and crystal castle behind her represent ideals from the past. The structures refer to the past, and the thing... Okay, let me try that again. The structures refer to the past and things that brought you to this point. The stars in the sky symbolize the higher power that guides you. That's asking the divine, okay? Humans are made of the same energy that made the stars. You have a light inside you. Shine into the darkness and create your dreams. This is potent. Wow. This is really speaking back to everything that I was telling you about. Please just give it up to the divine. Stop trying to control things. And once you do, you're going to find that it's easier to remain positive, okay? And that the good things are going to come your way. Major blessings from the divine here. They've got your back. They're watching out for you. Just tell them what you need. Communicate that clearly, okay? Call it prayers. Call it right manifesting. You do it in your manner. You do it in the form that works for you, okay? But that's what we're saying. That's what they're trying to tell me, is that you just need to let them know what you need. Just the other day, I prayed and put it out to my angels. Please just take this anger that I'm suddenly feeling from me. And I have not felt it since. Don't know where that anger came from, but I gave it up to the divine and it's gone. It's just gone. I don't feel it at all anymore, which is awesome, okay? So if you have something that is troubling you, if you're worried about making the right decision, just trust in the universe. Tell the universe you need faith. You need help with faith to keep you strong, to help you see that you don't need to try to control every little thing that's happening, okay? All right, my Aries friends, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I did. I'm very happy about it. Don't forget, these are the energies that were in the room. These are the planetary energies that were coming through. And these could possibly be your lucky numbers for this week. 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, or all 4 of them. Take them as they resonate. Until next week, everyone, I'm sending you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.